Look at me, 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 look at me now. Fuck, are you kidding me? All of my...
All right, coming up next is a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His
grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. And now, for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
The evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, USA, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now. Right hook to the head, blocked. Take him down. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Right on the button. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, misses with the jab. Clean with the right hook.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick. Nice punch lands. Another big body kick lands.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Lee. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, huge block.
Oh, big head kick.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Just misses with the straight left hand. And they separate. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top.
And he landed the right hand there. Slips. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Round two next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, super Superman punch is good. Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just a slip there. Got the single collar tie. Oh, short elbow is good. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh! Great punch landed with so much power.
Lands a big elbow there. Knee to the body. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just over 3 minutes to go. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice punch by Lee. He's able to slip the left.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
What a fight we got going on here!
Oh, nice high kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. It would serve him good to throw more of those. Throw him high though. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Man, he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Got him down to his knee earlier in the fight with a liver shot. He knows he's hurt there, and he'll continue to target that area. Good strategy.
Real nice body kick land. Oh!
Oh! Big elbow there, Lance. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, big left.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Punch over the top.
Misses with the left hook. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Muay Thai plum.
In the Thai clinch, look for the knees to start. Nice.
Mixing in the elbows. 20 seconds to go. Wow, what a head kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice strike.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, blocks the shot. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage.
Awesome.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Just over 2 minutes to go. Sound strike on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Man, that cut has really opened up.
Big leg kick land.
And they separate. So the counters. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Big knee to the body. Now a knee. Another nice knee to the body. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes,
huh?
I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Throws the right hand there. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big head kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, collar tie.
What a fantastic move.
Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got hurt bad.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands.
Oh! Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ground and pound strike is true. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, that uppercut hook.
Whoa! Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the feet. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkicks, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful strike.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Solid strike on the ground. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Just misses with the right. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bazooka!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout.